Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. Fam, first of all, thank you for all the love and the support. Thank you for all the positive energy. This is not just a channel. This is a community of collectors talking about things, dealing with collectors. And to everybody that went over to Facebook and joined the group, Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, thank you for showing up and showing out. Thank you for showing us what's on the shelf, what's on clearance, what's in your area, letting us know that there is product out there. We may not just have it in our area. So thank you for all of that. Fam, to a lot of the collectors who got flooded, who lost a lot of their collection, I want to take my hat off to you. The other day, some other people came at me and they were like, man, you know what? You ruining it for YouTubers. You're talking about, why donate to a channel to grow somebody else's collection? Man, I got to tell you the truth. If I'm having a hard time growing my own damn collection and you want me to grow yours, what the hell am I getting at? But you enjoy the channel. You enjoy the content. I get it. YouTube is paying you for that. You want me to pay you too? More? I'm paying you already by watching your shit. Now you want me to put money in your pocket. I had to actually kick out some clowns because they were doing too much. They started saying some horrible racist shit. I was like, damn, is that what we doing? This shit was like 1960. That's how I felt when I looked at this shit. Because, it got blocked. I have it set up where it blocks certain keywords and shit like that when it goes to the comments. And I read all that horrible shit, man. The person I blocked every damn body. All of them. All, that pedo shit, talking about how do a grown man got all that shit, and he don't got no kids. And I got kids. What the fuck you thinking? What, because you don't see them in a video? What the hell is going on with people? Stop feeling butthurt. You know what? That's the thing. This is why this community can't have shit. Because too many motherfuckers hating. We just can't sit here sometimes and just shoot the shit. This is why so many people don't show their collection. This is why you think most people don't have a collection. They got collections. But, when you show it, you get issues, man. People go to fuck off like, how do you got all that? I don't got none of that. We two different damn people. At the end of the day, man, it's supposed to be about us all winning together. That's why I started that Facebook group. For people to show their stuff, and actually I had to kick out some people over there too. Because people were doing too fucking much. You know what? I don't believe in, bullying people. If you can't afford what they bought, keep it moving. That's their money. That ain't yours. Whether if they made a colossal blunder, that's their thing. They thought they got something, so leave it at that. Why do we always got to go, for the low blow, then get mad when somebody cuts your ass down and be like, shit, well, I can afford it. You hear that shit and you talking about, no, see, that's what's wrong. No, that ain't what's wrong. You can't take the damn criticism. You can't talk shit about somebody and get mad when they talk it back to you. Come on, man. Fam, what I'm looking for right now, I'm looking for us all to win and keep this shit going. I want to keep this situation the way we got it, man. We've been doing good so far. This channel, what's been going on, I've been talking about every damn thing. People telling me that Hasbro has really been doing good for them, over the last 3 or 4 years. I said, you know what, Hasbro really been doing good right now. Right now, they got so much shit out, yeah. Before that, it went shit out. And like I said, right now, I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud because they got them G.I. Joes flying, shit popping out. People were like, man, I thought I was going to have to wait 6 months for this. And shit has been coming out. And I'm like, man, that's what I'm talking about. People ask me, hey, Unc, I haven't seen you do a review video a minute, showing us what you picked up. Unc has slowed it down a little bit. Unc slowing it down because he's trying to figure out some shit. He trying to actually deal with some of these bills. Went to Mariano's grocery store with my wife. Food was like $206, fam. I'm sitting here like, damn. I'm like, man, it's keep going up. I'm like, damn, it's doubled. And, my wife, well, stuff inflation, and, they put the food tax back on it, that other food tax that we got. I'm like, it's so much shit. I'm just like, man, I'm just like tired of this. And, I understand I'm not the only one that feel like this. People make it seem like all this shit don't affect what we do here. All of it affected. Man, when you sitting here and you got to put all this extra money, I told you the shit was double. So that means that's an extra $100. Man, that was stuff that I was going to use to buy shit with. But you know what? Guess what? Food comes first. And this is what I've been talking to a lot of people about. You got to make sure your priorities are straight. You know, these are wants. This is not a need for me. Man, I had a whole shoe collection at one point in time in like, I think it was like 2005. I gave all the Jordans I had away. I gave them away. Tell me why like a couple of months later my house burned down. But guess what? I still had shoes in there and I was able to wear them. You know, the guy came to me and said, do you need any of the shoes back? And I'm like, no, I'm good, man. I appreciate that. It's just what I'm trying to say is sometimes, you know, you can't be too tied to this. You got to be able to let this go in order to get it back. You know, I have gotten this stuff back like 3 different damn times, 3, 4 times. Man, I had to let it go. I didn't have space at first. Storage is like a no-go. Do you understand paying storage fees? Dude, I had like 2 storage units at one point in time. I was paying $300 for both of them in a month. You multiply that times 12 and you multiply it times 10, you got what? 3,000? So 3, you got 36. So you sitting there like, what in the actual hell? Dude, what I'm trying to tell you right now is that shit was paid for already. I had paid for that stuff. I had it for like, what? I think 2 or 3 years. And I had paid for that stuff 3 times over. And like I said, at that time, it was what? I paid like $9,000. It wasn't worth it. You know, I had some great great pieces in there. I ain't gonna lie to you, I really did. You know, I had electronic cars and, you know, RC cars from back in the day. The good ones, the Tyco. You know, I had electric cars. I had all type of stuff. Toys, video games, man, VHS movies. Man, it was what it was. You know, back then I was a real big collector, but, you know, you got to cut shit short sometimes. And fam, you know, I had to grow from that. And sometimes you got to move on from there. But till later, fam, peace out.